Hello Mohave County, it's Ed Mack here. I just wanted to let you know about 2 hours ago I was at Walmart and I was leaving Walmart and I parked way up catty corner where I think it's Anderson Toyota and the Chevron. It's like way up in the corner. I do that to prevent people from dinging and scratching my car. It's one of my cars are in good shape. As I was walking across the parking lot, I see this tall man and he's coming in between, he's like weaving between these cars and he had his eyes on me and he started walking towards me. So I popped my car and I basically hit the fob and sat in there and he stopped at about 20 feet away from me and he says, "Hey." And I go, "Yeah, what?" And I got up and I stood behind my car door and he said, "You're Ed Mack." I said, "Yeah, that's me." And he goes, starts going off about Doug Schuster, the sheriff, saying how he doesn't like him. And I said, okay, that's his opinion, he's entitled to it. What was odd is he asked me for a ride. And I said, okay, you want a ride? And I go, "Where do you want to go?" And he mumbled something, but he didn't tell me where he wanted to go. He just asked me, "Would you give me a ride?" And I'm looking at the guy, and he's got his hand in his pocket, and he's jingling something. And I said, "Can I see your ID?" So he put his hand in there and he pulled out his ID and I looked at it and there was nothing there. There was nothing in his wallet, it was empty. So I said, "Sir, I will not be giving you a ride." And he goes, "Oh, I totally understand." And he walked away. So I go and head over to Chevron because I was out of gas, and as I was filling my car up, he comes across the parking lot again, walking towards me. And he went on to say something about Doug and Doug's family. Just some bad things. And then he went and told me he's not a good man. And I said, okay. And the guy looked very cognitive. He was a normal human being. I mean, meaning that he didn't look like he was mentally ill. But it was just strange. And he said, I thought you'd like to know that. I said, okay, thank you. And he walked away. As I was driving home, I said, there could be two scenarios here. One scenario, the guy just wanted a ride. But I thought it was kind of odd that he didn't have anything in his wallet. It was empty. There's no ID. There's nothing. Not even a business card. Two, the way he approached me, it was strange. You know me, but I don't know you. And you start saying something about the man I'm possibly running against in 2020. Or three, the guy wanted a ride and he was going to plant drugs in my car. I know it sounds crazy, but you know what? Some weird things have been happening to me lately. So, I mean, that's a strong possibility. It's definitely, I believe, the last one. So I'm making this video as a receipt for you people to know that this is a possible thing that could be, happening to me in my life right now. And I believe you, Mohave County, need to know this. As you guys know, I am the founder of Mohave County WikiLeaks. And over the past, I believe, 2 years, I've uncovered a few things, and I think I've made a lot of people angry. And when you make people angry, if someone comes in your house and attacks your family, you're not going to sit there on the couch and watch them do it. You're going to fight back. So when you anger people, they're going to retaliate. So I'm not saying Doug Schuster put this man up to this. I'm not saying that the sheriff's office or the police department put this man up to it. I'm throwing it out there as a receipt. I'd like to see what you guys believe. I'm not being paranoid. It's just, in this day and age, you have to, play it safe. So I want to thank you for viewing this. And again, please put your comments below. And keep this video somewhere. And remember what I said here. Thank you. God bless. Ed Mack.